Hey guys, it's Chris. Sorry that my hair looks like this right now. Okay, I know that's not what you're concerned about. I'm not gonna be doing like the normal like energetic intro that I usually do. Today's video, as you were in the title, is a very serious matter. I'm extremely nervous. I was literally shaking in the car with him the entire way to home. We literally just got home and I told him that like we were gonna do a video. We were just gonna like sit down and talk and like just give advice out there. I don't know what kind of video he thought it was gonna be, but I'm gonna be coming out to my dad today, and I know you're probably like, Chris, your dad knows you're gay. If anything, he just is denying you. No, you guys, my dad literally thinks I'm straight. I swear to God, like, it's hard to explain to you guys. I have tried to come out before years ago. It was not received well. And so this is like my reattempt, and I'm kind of like only doing this because I feel like now I'm more independent and I'm more like at a place where if he was to kick me out of the house because I'm gay or anything, like I know I could make it on my own. Like I know that I will be able to suffice for myself. Sorry, that word like always confuses me. But okay guys, we're about to go downstairs right now and I'm gonna be telling my dad that I'm gay. So let's get into it. It's Chris. It's Chris. Alright guys, so today I'm here with my dad, and you know, I told you that today like we were gonna be giving people, you know, like advice and stuff like that, but there's actually like something else that we're gonna talk about today in this video, like something that I have to talk to you about. So I don't really know how to like say it. I don't wanna make it seem like I'm not saying it in like a, I don't know. Okay, so I felt this way for a long time. Not like felt this way, but like I've been this way for a pretty long time. And I honestly was gonna wait to tell you till like I moved out, cause you know, like I just wanted to be like more independent and stuff before like I told you. And I was never like trying to hide it from like, I mean like no, like I do low key like hide it sometimes. But like all in all, Father, I like boys, I'm gay.
Damn.
What?
And how long have you known this?
Like really?
Yeah.
Since like, what, like 7th grade? Like in the middle of 7th grade?
Cause I know you had some girlfriends before.
Like, I mean like, like when's the last time you like see me have a girlfriend now?
Something happened to make you like that?
Well like honestly, you wanna know like the real?
Yeah.
So back in like middle school, like in 7th grade and stuff, you know how I like went to the new school in Houston and stuff, and I was like just meeting a lot of new people and just getting around like a whole different environment, you know. And like in 7th grade, there was an incident where I was kind of touched in a way that I didn't really want to be, and I like thought that like he touched me that way, and like in the moment like I didn't really like it. Like I didn't really like know what it was. Like it was like an unfamiliar feeling for me. It was just like, and I thought about it for a long time. Like I would just find myself thinking about it a lot, and I don't know, like it was, I'm sorry, like it's just a lot for me to talk about because 7th grade, that was like 5 years ago. 6 years ago. Like that was a long time ago. I was probably like 12, 11. And after it happened, like I just thought about it for weeks after. And like the more I thought about it, I kind of just like was weirdly attracted to him. And so I'd always like try to be around him, and like eventually it just became like a crush. But I've like when I was growing up and stuff though, like I would always like find guys attractive, but I just didn't really know like what to call it. You know what I mean? And it took me a lot of like thinking and stuff, because I don't know if you know, but do you remember whenever I used to get like called gay and stuff all the time in middle school, and whenever they'd bully me and stuff?
Yeah.
Cause I hung out with the girls and stuff, and like I did dub smash, like I danced and stuff. So people would always just like call me gay and stuff, like as an insult. And I never just wanted to like prove those people to be right. So it took a lot for me to be able to say that I finally do like boys and that I am a gay man. But it's like now, like everyone knows. You're like one of the only people who don't know. You and mommy both don't know.
Man, I just really don't know how to react. I think maybe selfishly, it makes me like kind of like, man, I'm never gonna be a grandfather, you know. But I don't have nothing against, you know, what people do and who they like or anything like that. My whole thing is just be a good person, you know. That's what matters the most. And I'm your dad, so it's unconditional love, you know. I just don't know anything about that, you know. I just don't know. It's confusing to me. I just don't understand it. But I'm not gonna.
Like, what's confusing?
Just the whole thing, you know. It's just foreign to me. But I'm not gonna treat you any different. You know what I'm saying? It's unconditional love. That's what you have to have as a parent, you know. So
yeah. Like what? Like I'm just still confused. Like what do you mean? Like you don't understand it? Like are you saying like you don't understand like what I'm saying when I say that I like boys or something?
no, I understand that. I just don't understand like
why?
Only people. Yeah, they're the only people that are like that understand. I would think, you know, because I never felt those feelings, you know.
Well, I feel like, I mean, there's not really much to like understand. Like at the end of the day, I feel like I'm not trying to be like bitchy or anything, but I feel like at the end of the day, you know, I never really had to tell you, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a privilege for me to let other people know what's going on in my life. And this is like a really big part of my identity and stuff. And I'm basically like sharing this with you because like, you know, like I trust you and I just want you to have a better understanding of how I act and how certain things may make me feel. And how certain things that you say might affect me. And that's the reason that I really primarily wanted you to know. But, I mean, there's not really like much to be not understanding, I feel like, because I mean, like I just like boys, like it's just that plain and simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't have anything to say.
I mean, I'm not. I don't want to make a big deal about it, you know.
So you don't think it's a big deal?
I mean,
because this is like, Your reaction is like low key chill. Like I didn't like expect it to be like this chill.
Yeah, I mean,
Did it like catch you off guard at all?
maybe a little, but I think that's just like with anything in life. You don't want to overreact, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll just let it hit me as it hits me and process it over time, you know?
Yeah.
And just like anything else in life, I'll pray about it and keep it moving. So.
But you can't tell mommy though. I haven't told mommy yet. I don't think I'm ever gonna tell mommy.
Huh.
Cause
Why is that?
that's like its own story. I don't think that was meant for the conversation that we're having today. But like, I mean, yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with this, but yeah. Well, you're not like curious about anything like all these years.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff.
Like, get everything out now. Like, I don't want to have like this same conversation or like you random. Like, I know like the camera's on and stuff, but like really, whatever you have to ask me, like, it would be the best if you just said it now. So this could be like one conversation, and we don't have to like keep on spiraling back and like keep on worrying about stuff like this, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it'd probably just take me some time to process it, you know? And I don't want to give some type of reaction if I haven't thought about it thoroughly, you know?
That makes sense.
And
have you ever considered the fact that I would be gay?
yeah.
When?
There's some things that I remember that may have kind of hinted at that.
Like what?
Like I remember one time hey, you sure you want me to talk about it on camera?
Yeah.
I remember one time when the first time you ever saw some porn, and then you told me
okay, what did I say?
You told me you seen two guys on the porn.
When did I say that? Are you sure you didn't go through my phone?
Yeah.
So when you used to go through my phone in elementary school?
Yeah, it was no, I didn't. It was you told me about it. Remember, we went to spend the night at that one dude's house, and he
at
was
Cole's house,
and he was watching some kind of porn, and then so after that, I remember because your phone crashed. Your phone crashed. I remember, and you were like, "Oh, it's because I was looking at."
Okay. Now this is supposed to be like an emotional moment, and you just made it like a funny. I mean, like that's good though. Like lighten it up.
I'm trying to be lighthearted, you know.
Trying.
So.
But. So that's really it. Like no further like thoughts or anything, questions. I thought you would have way more questions.
Maybe I will in time, you know.
But you don't have any to get out now? Because I'm not going to want to talk about this, like, later, like, if we talk about it now.
I mean, no, I'm just... It's something that I just need to process, you know? But, I feel like that's kind of like... It's kind of like your business, you know, whatever you're into, that's something that kind of private, you know. Even if it was girls, it would still be kind of private what goes on, you know, romantically, you know. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at with it, man. I like I like being peaceful, so I don't I really don't uh, let much disturb my peace. So
Yeah. Oh my God. That was like pretty much like the end of our conversation, honestly. But I know he's gonna ask me more later. That's just because Michaela's. That's probably just because we have like people coming over soon. So we probably didn't want to talk about it for a long time. But I guess now my dad knows that I'm gay. So I mean, I'm not telling my mom though, and y'all know why. But I mean, maybe I'll grow to tell her one day, but hell no, not anytime soon. And this was way sooner than I expected it to be. But something today just told me to just do it because we were talking in the car today, and I was low key like, I was like, just let me do it. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the conversation. Cause then we just started talking about like other stuff that doesn't need to be on camera and like our family and stuff. But all right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was honestly insane, monumental as hell, and he reacted way better than I expected. But I feel like that was a facade for the camera, low key. I'll tell y'all the real next time we talk. I'll tell y'all how he really talks about it behind camera and stuff. Like eventually, I'll tell y'all how the house starts seeming and stuff, how the vibe is. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.